What's up, guys? In this video I'm going to be showing you something pretty cool. It's a lot like my other videos. It's not an original idea, but it is my original version of an idea that I've seen. I don't know, I've always had a cool idea of making a custom shop. I think everyone has had that cool idea, but I've seen other YouTubers do it and stuff, but it doesn't really work out that great. I don't know, it either involves a lot of redstone, or I don't know, or if it does involve command blocks like this one does, it's a little bit faulty, which I'll give an example to as to why. And I built this system to combat those reasons. But anyways, here it is. My original design. As you can see, it's super simple. All you have to do is push the button and you get your items. And you can do, I'll start from here. You can do levels. You can use levels to purchase the items. You can use just normal items. And this one, the reason why it's ingots is I saw our nuggets in me. Oh, it's supposed to say nuggets, but it's actually, it says ingots, but it's nuggets. These right here. That's why I have them. I saw in someone else's video that they used nuggets for currency, but they didn't use command blocks or anything, so there's not really a point of me sharing that video. Just the idea. They use nuggets for currency, so this could be used as to maybe a buy and sell, so you can sell stuff and you get nuggets in return. But yeah, anyways, and then you can also do custom items. That's in the item frame. There's a fishing rod that has every possible enchantment, just luck of the sea, lure, unbreaking, and mending. I think is the only ones. But anyways, yeah, that's what you get. You can do you can do almost anything in the game. I don't know what there would be that you couldn't. You could even do shulker boxes with items in it, maybe for a crate or something. Kind of like how server does. But anyways, I'll go through the line. I'll start from over here, and then after I go through these, I'll show you in the back over here what we have. It's actually super simple. But anyways, I'll show you. 30 levels. As you can see, I have 40 levels, and the problem with other command block stores or custom shops or whatever you want to call them is that they wouldn't only take away the amount that it costs. It's they use the clear command, but say it costs 41 levels to buy this elytra, and I only have 40, it would still give me it, even though I only have 40. I don't know how to explain it, but it didn't really. The clear command doesn't really work like that. You can't take away only a minimum amount. You have to take away only a maximum amount. So I don't know. Most of you guys probably don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but anyways, here we go. 30 levels, you'll see. I'll push it a couple times to see what happens, to show you guys. 30 levels. Bam. Does a sound, takes away my levels, tells me that little thing at the bottom, and tells me in the chat. See, I had 40, now I have 10. And see how it costs 30, and if I try it again, look what happens. I have 10. Nothing happens. That's pretty cool, but sadly, the part where it doesn't take it away, that's only exclusive to the levels. I'll show you right here. See, this is maybe you could use this on a map or something. You could also substitute the iron armor for effects like resistance or health boost. I used that on my zombies map, Notched and Toad, and I have a video about that. It's 3 or 4 videos back, but anyways, you can check it out if you want. I might put it in the description, might not. But yeah, you can use this for a zombie map or anything. Only problem with using effects, say you want to keep inventory on, I don't think effects stay after you die, but obviously armor will. Anyways, see, I have 58, and I'll push this button, it'll give me all the armor. Oh, also another issue I'll show you right now is when you push it, I should have 18 left over. Bam, 18 left over, and you're probably saying, where the heck's the armor? But for some reason it gets stuck like that. I really don't know why. I don't even know a solution for that. But anyways, yeah, I have the armor. I have 18 left. Now this is the only flaw of the system. Is if you don't have enough, it won't give you the item, but I'll show you right here. It will still take your items. That's what it will take, the items that that the item you're trying to buy takes. That's why I kind of recommend using levels, is because it doesn't take them if you don't have enough. But anyways, yeah, you see I still have the iron armor and stuff. And this is just another demonstration, blah blah, for the currency and stuff. It's pretty cool. See, I should have said what I had before, but now this is another problem with the custom items. Another problem with the system here, custom items. So see, it says 10 diamonds for the fishing rod, and I have 16, but I'm gonna push the button and look straight down, because this type of, like, when you try to make it for custom items, it doesn't really work that well when it comes to well, it works well, but you'll see what I'm talking about. I have 16 diamonds, and I'm gonna push the button, and you saw it right there. I probably saw the shadow, but yeah, the item actually gets teleported to you. So if, I don't know, if you're using this, maybe you want to watch out, make sure no one's around you. But let's go in creative, and I'll show you guys how this works. Super easy. This is the custom one. It's gonna be, it'll always be this length, unless you want to shave off the little thing that comes down right here where it tells you what you purchased, and the sound. So the command, or for the custom items, it has to be at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 commands. That's it. And I'll go through what what all the commands say. But if you want to do super easy, watch this. If you want to do just any item for any, like, not a custom item, just a random item like the sword or the elytra, all you need is 3 command blocks. One to do that, and then the other to do that, and one to give the item. I think the XP, yeah, the XP is only 3 as well. See, that's the purchase and the sound. So it's pretty cool. I don't think there's anything else to go over other than showing you the commands. But the reason why this one is so long is because it has to give 4 items. See, this is just gonna say the boots and chestplate, helmet, leggings. That's why that one's so long, because it has to give 4 items. Otherwise, you can just take 4 off of that. And yeah. So, oh yeah, I was gonna say these also can be very, very close together. I just made them 1 block apart, or 1 block in between, just so it looks nice. You could actually just put, I'll show you. Since the command blocks are in a chain, you can literally just put them like that, like have them all behind. But then again, you won't be able to have the shop, or the signs, I mean. You won't be able to have the signs or the item frames, but if you do put them side by side like that, you can still have the signs and the item frames and save a lot of space, if that's what you need. But anyways, I'll show you. You'll see my solution to the problem. Might even been able to see earlier when I clicked those ones, but I'll try to explain. Wait, whoops, not that one. This one. You see how I said it, or how it costs 99 gold ingots, or gold nuggets. It costs 99 gold nuggets, but right here it only says 98. That's how this works so well. Then you take away the last one right there. I'll explain why this works so well. Is because since this costs 99 and the command itself does not see, or does not have a minimum amount that it can take away, only a maximum. So what you can do is set it to delete all but, like, say it costs 99, delete 98. Say it costs 10, delete 9. So make it to where it deletes all the items that the that the item you're trying to buy costs, except for one. So that way, I don't know how to really explain it, but it takes away only what the item costs. Because since you can set a maximum, you can make delete a maximum. And this, you can't really cheat this, because before, say it costs 98, like this one, say it was only this one and the item costs 98, and if I only had even one gold nugget, it would still purchase the item. Like, even if the command block is on conditional and chain and all that, and you can test that for yourself. But this is an uncheatable system, and it also punishes people who try to purchase it for less, I guess, if you want to say punish. But I don't know, that can be seen as a flaw or sort of a good thing, because if they're trying to buy the item for less, I mean, they get some taken away instead and nothing purchased. I don't know, it's kind of a bad thing. Like, say if they accidentally pushed it, and if it costs like 10 diamonds like this one, that would be kind of bad. But anyways, yeah, it takes away, I don't know how to explain it, but this, I really don't know how to explain exactly how it works, like, for a way to everyone to understand, but you guys probably do. If not, I'll just comment, and I'll try to explain this the best I can. But really, this is all you need to know. Put it to for example, the iron costs 40, put it to 39. Put it to 1 less of what it costs, and then the second one, always put this to 1. If you want to change the item cost, you just change the first one. The second one will always be 1. And then you give them the item. It has to be, the first one has to be obviously on impulse, needs redstone, that's important, and unconditional, impulse. And every single one, no matter which method you're using, has to be chain, conditional, and always active. Well, it's not, some of these, well, it's better off just saying that they all have to be conditional, but some of them don't really have to be. Like the iron, for the, like, it doesn't really have to be conditional after this one, or actually after, well, yeah, after the third one, it doesn't really have to. But anyway, so you probably just put it as conditional, just to make things easier. Yeah, so the last two I won't really show you because they're all the same. It's just play sound, random level up, and then the action bar, the little thing that comes down right here. So it's clear, and give. I'll do this one last because it's kind of difficult, and this one is just the same thing as this one, as the sword one. So it's clear, give, you know, the helmet, chestplate, leggings, boots, and then the purchase, play sound. This one's a little bit weird, but kind of easy to understand too. The last ones are just purchase and play sound, give, and yeah. So what this command do here, so it's a lot easier to see, or not. I guess my keyboard will stay open, whatever. You have to do the execute command because of the part at the end right there. You see it says LM, that stands for level minimum. So it's at S LM equals 30. So they test for level minimum of 30. That if the clear command could do minimum, it would be like this. I would make it like this, and then it would be a little bit better because it wouldn't take the extra items away and not purchase the, you know, it wouldn't take it away and not purchase it, because it just wouldn't take it away. You get what I mean? But you have to execute at the closest player, and then you have to execute this command to the closest player, and that command is, you have to test for at the player if the player has a level minimum of 30. And if that command executes successfully, meaning if it sees that the player has 30 levels, then it will execute this command, which is just XP minus 30 levels at P, at the closest player, which is super simple. And then you give them the Elytra. This is the system I recommend, is levels, but then again, I don't know, it doesn't really seem as fun. But and then again, you can you can kind of farm levels and stuff, which is a good thing, but also I don't know. And then people are probably gonna say, but you can also farm gold. Well, then just change this to gold ore or iron ore. Then you can't really farm that, or diamond, or anything else you want in the game. But the reason why I wanted gold nuggets, not ingots, nuggets, is because they're such a low value. You can, I mean, currency is supposed to have like increments, like starting from low, ending in like, I don't know, high amounts. So like 1 penny. That's what I kind of saw the nugget as, is like kind of like a penny. It's not really that. It's not that cheap, but you know, 1 nugget or 9 nuggets is equal to 1 gold, which is, I don't know, not entirely easy to find sometimes, or especially when you're starting off. But yeah, this is it. Really, really easy. And last thing to go over is this really quick, but just yeah, this is pretty easy. And you can also add like stuff down here to make it to where the players can't stand like directly right here. I might do an update video on that. Probably not, but maybe a separate video all by itself. This one's a little bit complicated. So clear, you know the drill. And then this one, you have to set the block right above it as air, and you have to set it to destroy, because destroy means that it will break the block above it and drop whatever's inside, if it's a chest or a dropper or a shulker box, anything like that. And so obviously this breaks the block above it, which drops the item on the ground. Then this command block teleports the item to the closest player. Alright, okay. Teleport the entity that's type is equal to item and radius is equal to 3. So teleport any item within a 3-block radius to the closest player. And then after doing that, so the chest is destroyed, items dropped, the item is already given to the player. And then this command, it really looks kind of complicated, but all those tildes look really weird, but all this is saying is teleport or clone the command above. It's just the tilde 1 and the tilde, that's just repeated twice. That just means that it's just telling the command block to which command or which block to clone, which is the one right above it, and then where to clone it, which is tilde 1, so 1 block above, or like the same what is it, x, the same x axis, which is the first tilde, and then y is same y axis, but I mean just very close, like 1 above it, the y axis right above it, and then the z axis 2, which is, I don't know, okay, 2 and then 2 blocks along the z axis, so 1, 2, which is this block, and then up 1, which is this chest. So this chest will always stay here, and then this is a chest that will disappear and replace and stuff like that. So the chest gets destroyed, item gets teleported, and then the chest gets cloned back to that spot. So when the purchase is done again, it runs through this cycle again, over and over and over and over and over. And then this is just the purchase and the sound. Oh, this one down here. This one's kind of important because it I mean, it's not super important, but it's I don't know, it's annoying without it. It just, since this command destroys this chest right here, it will also drop the chest if you don't have here, look, if you have, let's see, if you have I think it's tile drop. If you have tile drop on, which you probably will, then it will drop the chest along with the item. But I mean, if you have a custom map, you don't need this, because you can just turn tile drop off. But this just kills the item that is. It just kills the chest item. So you know, when the chest item falls, this command block kills it before it can be teleported to the player. Easy peasy. Or I mean, it probably does get teleported to the player, but it kills it before he picks it up. Or you know, I don't know, probably deletes it before or during. You get what I mean. But yeah, I don't know, my videos are always super long, and this one's really long. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This is almost flawless, almost, and it's very compact, and it's extremely customizable, considering you can even do custom items. Very, very customizable, and it's really reliable, super reliable, especially with the levels. And the only problem I can see is with a bunch of people standing here. So I don't know. Obviously, if you're a big server, you're gonna have plugins anyways, so you don't really have to worry about that. But I don't know, if you have a realm, and I don't know, all 10 of you guys probably won't be right next to the shop, but you get what I mean. This is just real simple and easy, and it's super compact considering what it does. You can do like right here, I don't know, this was just for aesthetics sake, putting a with one block in between, but you can have rows of command blocks. You can have command blocks like touching each other and stuff, as long as they're all pointed in one direction with chain and stuff like that. Won't really mess with it. And if you guys have seen my other video, my duplication video, which is a glitch that I found, it was done in the same area. I don't know if you guys haven't seen my duplication video, check it out. It's like I don't know, the second most popular video on my channel right now, and it's only been out for a couple days, so it's kind of hot. It's getting hot. Probably gonna be my most viewed in a little while. My most viewed video is a hacked PvP video, which I don't know, might do a season on that again. It was pretty fun, but it's kind of annoying getting banned and stuff. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is my design. I didn't really, the only thing I did was I saw a video by another YouTuber. He's a console YouTuber that switched to Better Together since he has an Xbox One. I don't know, something like that. But his name is crap. I think his name is Dakin Black Rose, or Dakin Rose Black, or Black Dakin Rose. I don't know. I'll put his actually, I'll just put the video where I took the idea from. Well, where I got inspiration from this idea. It's sort of like a upgrade to his way of doing it, because his way just uses the first clear command, and then I don't know, kind of like redstone and stuff. But his is still kind of cool because it tells you that you don't have enough if you can't purchase it, which means it won't. Pretty sure it won't take your items. But then again, you can just cheat the system and have only one item, like 1 diamond to buy that, one nugget just to buy the sword instead of 99, 1 zombie flesh to buy the full set of iron armor, and not even an entire full level to buy that. But I mean, he himself knows the level minimum command, so I'm sure if he did levels, he would do it differently. Actually, I think he does do levels on his I think he has a realm or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I'll include that video in the description. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I mean, if you use it in a video, it feels weird saying credit me because it's just commands, but I don't know. I guess it would be cool. I don't know. I mean, obviously, if you do the exact same design as me, then it's sort of obvious that you're copying me, but probably won't ever find your video anyways, so there's no point. But anyways, yeah, see you guys later. I'm gonna have another upcoming video of how to make this is a total rip-off idea of other people, but how to make a gun in vanilla Minecraft with commands and a resource pack. Super easy one. You can customize it to different weapons and stuff too if you want. I have a AK-47 skin and a 1911 skin. But anyways, I'll probably have a video coming out with that soon. This video is super long, but if you stayed, you're crazy. But anyways, like if you're listening to this, see you guys later. I'm gonna cut it off here because you guys saw my battery's getting low. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Dakin Black Rose, I think his name is. I'll include the video. I don't know. See you guys later. Till next time.